Is all. Howdy, folks. I'm Jeff.
And I'm John.
And today's episode of Tools, Technology, and Training, we're in the Upper South Hall of SEMA at the ADAS Advanced.
That's high-tech stuff, buddy.
And we're here and checking out all the different equipment that's available from the different manufacturers to do the ADAS systems. And there is different.
There's a bunch of them all down through here.
And so we got our good buddy Joe from iCar.
We got two professionals, buddy.
And we got Jordan from Snap-on. Jordan, tell us what kind of tool this is right behind us.
Yeah, of course. This is the John Bean TruePoint. This is our ADAS system. We've taken our alignment technology. We were the pioneer in alignment 35 years ago. We've amped it up. We've added some extra sensors, and we've made a TruePoint calibration system.
And one of the things they just literally did in the background was walk up there and put on these targets. Show us how easy those are to change out.
Yeah, of course. We have the targets that sit on here. They sit on these little brackets. And again, you loosen up the knobs. Take them off and take them off. What's back here, actually, we have linear sensors built into this system that validate these targets are placed in the right spot. They go on a report at the end, and it checks marks and takes the liability and makes sure that you know those targets are in the right spot for the right vehicle.
So is that a little laser deal right there underneath?
No, this is just a hinge right here, but on the back side over here, it's a little hard to see, but we actually have some precision ground metal plates and some electronic linear sensors underneath the bracket back here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Jeff. It tells you where to put the targets, and you move those brackets. The computer tells you where to put them, and then you put them up, and you're ready to go.
And you'll actually see some demos over here. This is our time of flight that we have, our little flight simulator right here. Red is bad, yellow is good, green is right on the mark. Again, we're validating the OEM position of the TruePoint in front of the vehicle or around the vehicle, as well as the sensors and the targets and accessories that go around the vehicle as well.
Joe, what are all those red lights up there?
So you guys used alignment machines before?
Yeah.
We have that. So that's basically what's using reading off the wheel sensors to get positioning on everything.
So these are like, a lot of guys get confused, and these are like as easy as doing alignment because you put the targets right on the wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, the wheel targets are back over here, but yes, just like alignment, you put the wheel targets on there. These are actually, it's called the VOTI, the Vehicle Orientation Directional Indicators. You have the arrows forward and backward for your compensation and left and right for any caster or any placement of the ADAS accessories around the vehicle. It will step you through step by step. If you can't see the screen, look at the LEDs.
And now, when we talk about the size here, are we having to, we can move this unit backwards or forwards?
Yep. Depending on what you're doing, sometimes you got to move it off to the side for doing some radar calibration and stuff. But it tells you where to put it. You just literally move it, and place it.
And watch his airplane deal right here.
Yep.
And it'll tell you when you're just right. So no more of the measuring and using the level deal and your tape measure and all that?
True.
True.
Yes and no.
There's no replacement for the OEM stuff, but this is.
So to that point, TruePoint's job is check, place, calibrate, and prove, right? We adhere to the strictest OEM tolerances and placement positions. We do it all without lasers, tape measures, and plumb bobs. It's all built in 3D space using our 3D alignment technology, again, adding in those extra layers of sensors on the system and around the vehicle.
So, folks, this is just the easiest deals if you have the space and you have the proper targets and you have the proper equipment. And they have some other units here. We got ones from Hunter and Autel. What's the last one?
Burke Porter.
Okay, let's walk over there just a little. We got just a couple more minutes to show. We'll turn the camera.
So the Hunter Bosch DAS 3000, that'll interface with your Hunter alignment rack, and so you can do some stuff with that.
Yeah, I've seen this one. Yep. This one, they already have the alignment rack.
Yep.
So now they got the rack.
So you can add, if you have Hunter stuff, you can add this.
And this will hook right into the unit they already have.
Yeah, it works in conjunction with it.
Yeah, and you slide this back and forth so you can do alignment, and then you can slide it over and do the ADAS. Which would you do first?
You do an alignment first, then you do your ADAS calibration. You always want to make sure your wheels and car are pointed the right way before you start doing ADAS calibrations.
So it is important when we talk about having the proper air pressure, having the proper suspension to align it.
Yep.
So this system would be like double duty in a shop.
Yeah. a lot of these will check alignment, alignment specs and all that stuff beforehand, because you want to make sure you're going the right way.
Well, Joel, this sounds like the area that the folks need to come to, or if they're not out here, they can go on their websites and find out about these different machines.
Definitely. You can find out all the different stuff. You can also, your OE service information, you look in there and it'll tell you the targets in there. This stuff's fancy, but definitely costs a lot of money. If you're doing some calibrations, you can get away with, the old school string, plumb bob, tape measure kind of thing. A lot of Toyotas, they actually have you print the target out, so you could print it out your own, and you could do it in your shop just as easy. But it's nice having some of this optional equipment here that you can
makes it quick and easy.
You can get stuff done.
And as John says, when it's quick and easy, it's cha-ching, baby. So as always, we appreciate you watching.